internet! Today I'm going to be doing my TBR for Read-O-Rama. Read-O-Rama is a readathon that is going to be in kind of early-ish March. It is March 12th through the 18th. This readathon is hosted by Elizabeth over at the Owlery and 4 other booktubers. She's just the only one that I watch. Chloe, Alyssa, Sam, and April, and I will put all of their channel names in the description. There are 8 challenges, and I'm going to be doing, or at least trying to complete 7 of them. One of the challenges is to read 7 books, and I just know that that's not going to happen, so I'm not doing that, but I used the other 7 challenges to kind of create my TBR. So my TBR consists of 4 books, and I will be lucky if I can read those 4. I probably won't, but these are at least the options that I will have during that week. The first book I have on my TBR is A Dog's Purpose by W. Bruce Cameron. This is a book that I bought a few months ago and I just haven't read it yet. But I think it's supposed to be about kind of like a dog's spirit's journey throughout time, going from life to life and like their purpose during that lifetime. That's probably a horrible explanation, but I hope you kind of get it. I had bought this with the intention of wanting to go see the movie, but after the clip that was released from filming the movie, I'm not really sure if I want to go see it now, or at least put my money towards it. But I still definitely want to read the book, and this book actually works for several of the challenges. The first one is actually the challenge of reading a book with Rama in the title and author's name, so the letters R-A-M-A. And so we've got an R, an A, an M, and another A. So it works for that challenge. It also works for the challenge of read a book with an animal on the cover because there's a dog. And it also works for the challenge of start a new series because this book also has a sequel, so it's a duology. So it works for 3 challenges, which I think is pretty cool. The next book on my TBR is The Rose and the Dagger by Renee Ahdieh, and this is the 2nd book in the Wrath and the Dawn duology. And this book works for the challenge of read a book that has a main character that shares your initial. And so my name is Sarah, so I needed to find a book where the main character's name starts with the letter S, and the main character in this book is Shahrazad, so it works. The next book on my TBR is Room by Emma Donoghue, and this book works for 2 challenges as well. The first one being read a book with Irish elements. I didn't own any books that, at least that I was aware of, that I could tell when I was trying to research for this one, that kind of have Irish elements in the plot or anything. So I decided to go with an Irish author, and Emma Donoghue was born in Dublin, so she is an Irish author. So I decided to go that route because I didn't want to buy any more books right now. And then also this works for read a book blind because I don't honestly know a whole lot about the plot of this one. All I know is that it's from the point of view of Jack, who's the little boy, and this is his mom, and she was kidnapped, and I think she's been held in a room for many, many years, and this room is all that Jack knows. He thinks that's basically the whole world. That's really all I know about this book, so I'm going into it pretty blind. And then the last book on my TBR is History Is All You Left Me by Adam Silvera, and this book works for the challenge of read about an illness. It can be physical or mental, and the main character in History has OCD, and I believe the author Adam Silvera also suffers from OCD. So it's an own voices book in multiple respects. And also I'm just really, really looking forward to reading this book, so I'm really excited about it. I think it'll be a good one for a readathon because it's not that big, and it just seems like it's going to be a really fast read, so I'm excited. So that is it for my Read-O-Rama TBR. I hope that I can get through all of those books. Let me know down in the comments if you are participating in Read-O-Rama, and if so, what your TBR is. And that'll be it for this video, and I will see you guys next time with another video. Bye.